We're back for another edition of OHL Weekend Notebook, where we recap action from across the league in the past week.
Good for Kitchener. They break that losing streak. Look how happy they are. Good performance by Kitchener and, of course, the goaltender.
It is the Rangers coming away with a 6-4 victory here on the CHL on TSN. Cajan a star after missing 7 games. He returns and in spectacular fashion picks up his 11th win of the season.
Let's get to it. The Kitchener Rangers had a strong weekend, starting with a Friday night win which aired on TSN against their rivals, the London Knights. Kitchener then continued their weekend by defeating Owen in overtime, where goaltender Pavel Cajan backstopped his team to victory, stopping an OHL season-high 65 shots as the Rangers prevailed despite being outshot 68-29. Recording back-to-back wins for his team, Kitchener sits at 7th place in the Western Conference.
Koulson now has it over Othmann. What's the one-timer? He scores! Brennan Othmann says goodnight! The Firebirds captain wins it in overtime!
Giroux pauses, sends it across to Pitre, scores! Overtime winner for Pitre, and the Flint Firebirds pull out a 5-4 overtime win.
The Flint Firebirds went 3 for 3 this week to become the new #1 team in the Western Conference. The Firebirds have won 5 straight and 7 in a row on the road, as forward Brennan Othmann has now recorded 62 points in only 41 games. Coulson Pitre scored the overtime winner on Friday with his 17th goal of the season to tie Othmann's club record for rookies, while Riley Piercey scored his 20th goal of the season on Saturday. The Flint Firebirds now have 27 wins so far this season.
The game is over. The Battalion with a convincing 7-1 win.
And the North Bay Battalion will win their 6th straight game. It's 4 straight losses now.
And that'll do it. The horn goes to end the hockey game. The North Bay Battalion get their 7th in a row in thrilling fashion. 1:11 left in the third. Brandon Coe gets the winner.
The Battalion also had a 3-win week, extending their winnings to 7 straight. North Bay fought hard to keep the streak alive by making a third-period comeback on Sunday after being down 3-0 to defeat the Sudbury Wolves. San Jose Sharks prospect Brandon Coe scored his 30th goal of the season with just over a minute left in regulation to secure the win. Coe leads the league with 78 points, extending his point streak to 7 games, including goals in his last 4. The Troops currently sit at 3rd place in the Eastern Conference. And there we have it. Thanks for watching this week's edition of OHL Weekend Notebook, and make sure to stay up to date on all the action surrounding the OHL using OHL Live on CHL TV, where fans can watch every single game using daily, monthly, or season-long packages. And make sure to stay locked in to OntarioHockeyLeague.com for breaking news, stats, scores, and highlights. See you guys next week for another edition of OHL Weekend Notebook.